Reacher's Alan Ritchson to star in organ-smuggling action thriller. Rejoice! Reacher is back, baby. Well, not exactly. Alan Ritchson will be fighting bad guys on screen soon enough, but it will be for a new action thriller. Ritchson will be on the run on a high-octane mission that sees him protect and deliver an organ to a dying patient. Behind the scenes, an experienced action director will form part of the upcoming production, called Runner. Deadline reports that Ritchson is now set to lead the action thriller Runner, which follows a courier working against time to deliver a life-saving organ to a 7-year-old. But things take a turn when he encounters a notorious crime syndicate leader looking to take the body part for themselves. Of course, the film will have the Reacher star once again find himself battling bad guys against all odds, using his hulking presence in the process. Scott Waugh, the filmmaker behind The Expendables 4, is set to direct Runner for producers Todd Garner, Broken Road Productions, Dan Spilo, Industry Entertainment, Mark Fasano, Nickel City Pictures, and Jeffrey Greenstein, A Higher Standard. Ritchson himself serves as a producer as well. The director teased the film. Runner with the driving force of an actor like Alan Ritchson reminds me of the Tony Scott action films I grew up on in the 90s when character and story were pivotal and the action was a spectacle. I couldn't be more excited to direct this super entertaining script and bring the thrilling world of Runner to life. More Reacher is well on its way, including Season 3 and a spin-off, but that doesn't mean Ritchson can't branch off for a bit. If anything, his participation in the new film will likely delay the next season of Amazon's hit TV adaptation. While the actor has been pitching himself as the DCU's next Batman, Ritchson has found a corner in the action genre that keeps on giving. The Ritchson era has officially commenced. It's not too late to hop on the bandwagon. What's up next for Alan Ritchson? In addition to the ever-expanding Reacher universe, Ritchson is filling up his schedule as of late with different genre projects. Before joining Runner, the actor was announced to lead the next Nicholas Sparks film, which promises to be a tragic yet romantic movie. Meanwhile, he also signed a 3-picture deal with Amazon MGM Studios, which means he'll be working with the streamer on non-related Reacher projects as well. It seems Ritchson is keen on becoming a much larger presence in the film scene, while leaving one foot on the television side of things. Most recently, Ritchson appeared in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare alongside Henry Cavill, while also becoming a franchise villain in the Fast X saga. However, most fans of the acclaimed actor likely learned about him on the small screen. Before Reacher, Ritchson played Hawk in Max's Titans superhero series, his second DC role after appearing as Aquaman in Smallville. He also almost became a Marvel superhero in the MCU in 2011's Thor, before Chris Hemsworth famously won the role. After years of grinding away supporting roles, Ritchson finds himself in the spotlight, while still challenging himself every step of the way. Alan Ritchson, the towering actor known for his portrayal of Jack Reacher in Amazon Prime's hit series Reacher, is about to flex his action hero muscles in a completely different arena. Ritchson has been tapped to star in an upcoming action thriller centered on the shadowy world of organ smuggling. The as-yet untitled film promises to deliver a gripping blend of high-stakes drama, brutal combat sequences, and a moral quandary that will push the boundaries of the action thriller genre. Ritchson, whose commanding presence and charisma helped catapult Reacher to critical and commercial success, seems tailor-made for a role in which the stakes are as visceral as the fight choreography. The film is being directed by an up-and-coming visionary filmmaker known for gritty, character-driven stories, and it aims to shine a light on the dark underbelly of black market organ trafficking, a global crisis often overlooked in mainstream cinema. The premise. The story centers on John Callan, Ritchson, a former military operative turned mercenary, who finds himself unwillingly drawn into the organ trafficking underworld after a tragic personal loss. When his younger sister is diagnosed with a rare illness that requires an immediate transplant, Callan must navigate a desperate and dangerous path to save her life. His journey pits him against a ruthless crime syndicate that controls the illicit trade, and in the process, Callan uncovers a conspiracy that links powerful institutions to the global organ black market. The narrative promises a morally complex protagonist, torn between his lethal skill set and a desperate need to protect his family. While Callan's military training gives him an edge in combat, the film will explore his internal conflict as he grapples with the ethical implications of his actions. Is he willing to sacrifice his principles to save a loved one? And what happens when the price of saving one life is the destruction of others? Alan Ritchson, the perfect fit. Alan Ritchson has proven himself to be a formidable force in action-heavy roles. His portrayal of Jack Reacher brought a new level of intensity to the iconic character, blending physical dominance with sharp intellect and a dry wit. Ritchson's ability to embody layered, morally ambiguous characters makes him an ideal choice for John Callan. In a recent interview, Ritchson expressed his excitement about the role. "This is one of those stories that really challenges you as an actor," he said. "It's action-packed, yes, but it also delves into some very real, very human issues. It's not just about the punches and explosions. It's about the choices we make when our backs are against the wall." Ritchson's extensive physical preparation for Reacher will undoubtedly serve him well in this role. Known for performing many of his own stunts, the actor has demonstrated a commitment to authenticity that elevates his performances. Fans can expect more of the same in this new venture, with intense hand-to-hand combat sequences and adrenaline-pumping action scenes designed to showcase his physicality. Behind the scenes, a gritty, realistic vision. The film is being produced by a team with a track record of delivering gripping, grounded action thrillers. The director, whose previous work includes award-winning indie dramas and pulse-pounding action sequences, aims to strike a balance between the film's visceral thrills and its emotional depth. The production team has also brought in medical consultants and human rights experts to ensure an accurate depiction of the organ trafficking crisis. This commitment to realism is expected to lend the film an additional layer of authenticity, making it more than just another action movie. Instead, it will serve as a thought-provoking exploration of a global issue that impacts countless lives. The screenplay, written by an accomplished team of writers with experience in both character-driven dramas and blockbuster action films, weaves a story that is as emotionally resonant as it is thrilling. Early reports suggest that the film will tackle themes of sacrifice, morality, and the lengths to which people will go for family. Why the organ smuggling angle? Organ trafficking is a lucrative and horrifying black market enterprise that operates in the shadows of society. According to the World Health Organization, thousands of illegal organ transplants take place each year, with vulnerable populations often exploited in the process. The film's decision to spotlight this issue is both timely and bold, offering a platform to raise awareness about an often overlooked crisis. By framing the story within the action thriller genre, the filmmakers hope to reach a wide audience while shedding light on the human cost of this illicit trade. The narrative's tension and emotional stakes will provide a gripping cinematic experience, while its thematic undercurrents encourage viewers to consider the real-world implications of the story. What to expect? Audiences can look forward to a visceral, emotionally charged roller coaster ride. The film is set to feature intense action sequences, including brutal close-quarters combat, high-speed chases, and explosive set pieces. However, what sets this project apart is its focus on character and morality. As John Callan navigates a world of shadowy criminals, corrupt officials, and desperate victims, the film will explore the gray areas of right and wrong. Ritchson's performance is expected to,